Okay, so it's recording. We're just going to leave it going, and then next time you want to hit this button is when you've finished. Okay. That was no.
Bye-bye, David.
I became
Bye, everyone.
Despacito.
Just give me Thank you.
Still heard that.
I imagine it did.
Out of everything, they picked a Blue Yeti microphone.
I know.
Honestly, how dare they?
Fucking disgraceful.
Never mind.
think they know
My
what
snowball
they're
is quaking in its booties.
Pizza rolls. No, for fuck's sake.
Don't get me start doing that in the middle of the podcast.
Tortino.
Hot pizza rolls.
No. No.
Don't make me start going on about the dairy confections.
If you start quoting Bird in the middle of the podcast, I will just leave.
All right. Hello, this is podcast. You introduce yourself.
Wow. Hi. How are you doing today? Being neurodivergent, be like funny.
We funny. We funny to the max. Introduce yourself.
I'm just following the agenda. It says say hello and force people to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Blake. What's your favourite dinner food?
You introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Lucy. So you getting?
Hey.
You introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's CL. Yeah.
Alright, so what we're going to be discussing today is my fantastical idea for a documentary that focuses on the everyday life of one of my cats, Ernie.
All hail.
All hail King Ernie.
Let's go.
And it's going to be filmed in the style of like those fancy professional nature documentaries. But it's going to be like taken really seriously, but like the actual content of the documentary is not going to be that serious. It's going to be how fancy narration and all that.
Fancy narration.
Fancy.
Ooh.
Whoa. Sophisticated.
Isn't that nice?
Oui, oui,
Yeah.
monsieur. I don't know what fancy
Hon,
means.
hon.
Wait, so the way I'm going to do it is there's going to be... So like whenever Ernie does something interesting, I'm just going to follow him around with my phone and record it. And then just edit it onto Premiere Pro and get some narration.
That's a good idea. What's like the perfect thing that you want him to do? Is there something that like there's a shot that you really want to
Him
get?
flying out the window.
I want to sort of him on the roof so I can get my brother's Danny DeVito cowboy cut out in the background.
I see.
Oh,
That's a good
yes.
shot to want.
Oh yes,
Yes.
the DeVito
Danny
cuts out in the window.
DeVito.
Because so far I've managed to get footage of him eating a mouse.
Oh damn.
Tasty.
Oh,
I was
Oh,
just trying to
lovely.
watch The Office. And
Did
then
you-
he just
did
ran
you-
in with a mouse.
did you get like an interview afterwards asking if it tasted good?
Did you interview the mouse?
Did you? interview
Did you?
the mouse?
You should have interviewed the mouse.
Should write up a little summary, be like, how was
The
that
mouse is now in
experience?"
stomach.
Upon interview, mouse says, "Squeak of dead."
Squeak of death.
Ouch.
Ow! Back to the studio.
Right, so it's, as I said, it's going to be in the style of like fancy nature documentaries, although with the way I'm recording it, the camera shots may not end up being like that, because I've got to have like the handheld phone just,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd assume your phone was handheld anyway.
only sometimes.
Oh!
So it could end up a bit like shaky and stuff.
Yeah. I have a very firm hand, so only sometimes.
That's good.
Control your
Good.
Parkinson's.
I can turn it off whenever I want.
Oh no.
Are you gonna have narration over the top of it with like I don't know David Attenborough voice?
I'm still thinking let's get Harrison to do his Boris Johnson voice for it.
Could we get a demonstration of your best David Attenborough voice?
Here we have Ernie.
I like it. I think it's quite good.
That was
10 out of 10.
beautiful.
Well done,
It's
yay!
amazing.
The new
Proud.
David Attenborough when he finally kicks
Yeah,
the
when
bucket.
he's dead.
When
Are
he
you
when he
implying
kicks
that
the
he-
bucket, I'm gonna go out the bucket and escape.
Oh no.
Can you imply that he can die? Are you implying that he can die?
No, he's
I
like,
can speak English.
Is he immortal now?
yes, he
Yes.
is.
Clearly.
Yeah, I've seen him. He goes up and fights all the tigers in the boxing match.
Exactly. That's how he gets them to submit to be recorded. Is he actually wins them over, and then they're like, "Yeah, sure, I'll be on your show, mate."
Exactly.
Yes, they speak absolute English. Yes, sure, I would like
Yeah,
to
they
be
just
on
don't like
your
showing you, but because he beat them in a fight, you know, they're like all fair and square.
WWE.
Yeah. You just wouldn't know.
We've never seen a new documentary about David Attenborough.
Well, they can't let the world know.
Damn.
Exactly.
It's top secret.
Poor Tony the
information.
Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, because they don't want to tell you this, but the person that voices Tony the Tiger is actually a tiger.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Whoa.
exactly.
Wow.
Oh, yes, back to the thingy. So far I've managed to get some interesting like shots and scenes of Ernie. But in order to get a finalized script, I need to finish recording, so I'd know like what order I'd have to edit stuff into. Because I can't write a script before recording, because I won't really know what I'd end up recording.
Yeah. What's your favourite shot that you've got so far of Ernie the cat?
I've got a 2-minute shot of him fighting his brother.
Okay, that's
But
quite
spicy.
intense, quite good.
You're gonna add like sound effects over the top.
Yes.
It's a bunch of anime fighting sound effects.
Get the anime faces.
Jotaro. Dio. Ho.
Oh Moya. Shinderu.
Nani.
Nani.
You're not a JoJo fan, are you, Blake?
No, I hate it.
I'm
Thank
not.
God.
It's horrible.
I know friends who are.
Christ. Oh, I've got friends who are.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, Sam's a JoJo fan.
So
Oh
I got
my
to
God.
I got to enforce the law in the server that you used to join, by the way.
Yes.
To you, the Discord ad.
Do you want to? Yeah. What's the link? Can we read out the link for the Discord server?
HTTPS colon /
It's,
Do we do
I can put on my,
Discord
I
ad?
can put on my best advertising voice for you if you give me the link.
I'm trying to memorise what the link is.
it's HTTPS / discord.gg/x capital A capital C capital K and then lowercase r and m.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get on the server. All right, I'm gonna do my best advertiser voice.
You gotta read this out.
What are you looking for? What kind of server do you have here, George? I'm not on it very much.
Absolute chaos.
Yes, just
You
on that,
want
I have admin.
chaos you've ever seen on a Discord server in the most organized and fun way possible, then you should check out the server Buttermaster 42 server. It has everything you could ever need. Crackheads, cats, and top-tier stop-motion videos. Come check it out now at the link in the description.
That was amazing.
Honestly, I should be paid for being a voice actor.
Oh my god. Stupid just walks in. You see.
Oh yes, the reason I'm doing this documentary instead of like stop motion usually is because I've been doing stop motions too much and it takes too much effort, so now I'm just doing a regular filming thing.
Right.
See.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
You didn't want to build an entire Lego Ernie the cat.
I would. That'd be fun.
Wish I could say the same.
No, then he wouldn't have the satisfaction of murdering Ernie, because it'd only be Lego.
Oh,
Why would you want to murder Ernie? He's the king, all hail.
Yeah.
Nah.
He's
He's
so
got a bunch of
secret.
boring.
clones, it's fine. He's died multiple times, you just haven't noticed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that time he flew out the window.
There's a window.
Just ragdolls out the
You see him fall out the front of the house.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I didn't mean either.
What's the time? I can't read from
The
here.
time is 8:45.
minutes.
Only 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to keep going. Oh,
How long does it need to be?
15 minutes at most.
And you do a lot
What's
of
the
editing
minimum?
to do.
Time to fill
15,
some space.
the maximum's 40.
The fitness gram pacer test.
Oh.
Ah.
I see.
Ah, we get there.
Right.
We get there.
What?
I got
Clown
you.
to clown communication.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You
my
don't
man.
have a lot of editing to do.
Yes.
Just cut out the
I can
bit.
advertise Hollywood Bowl. I've got my entire. You can hear on my Hollywood Bowl script if you'd like.
Yeah.
So it starts. They always come in. They either come in. They've got a book in, or they haven't. So if they haven't got a book in, I'm like, so a game of bowling is £7.60 per person per game. But if they have, then I'll say, what's the last name, please?
Beautiful.
What is your last name? I'm not done.
Oh no, we're signing up to bowling.
Stephen Bills.
Brucker.
Okay, yeah, I've got that here. So just before we start, I need to go over a couple of rules. So if you're over 16, you need to do the NHS track and trace, which is here and here.
Why
And if
over
not,
16?
if you don't have the app, then I can just take your details on our computer. So if you could just do that now for us. And while you're doing that, I just need to check your shoes. Yeah, that's all good. Wonderful.
Am I over 16?
So, who'd like to go first today?
I don't
wanna
know.
I will throw some balls.
Yeah, all right. So what's the name on that one?
What on the ball?
No, your name first.
I don't know anymore.
Okay, I don't know anymore. Would you like bumpers? I don't know anymore.
Yes.
All right, cool. And who's going second today?
Sure.
Yeah, what's your name?
Seal freezer.
CL. Would you like bumpers?
Yes, please.
Yep. All right. Last but not least.
My name's Obama.
Obama. Would you like bumpers, Obama?
Yes, please.
All right. There we go.
What's your last name?
So,
Obama.
just before I send you
Obama.
down, I need to go
Yes.
through a couple health and safety things for you. So we ask that you keep your mask on at all times in our centre, unless you're eating or drinking. You can get drinks from our bar over there from my colleague.
So
Oh,
that's a
the
window.
bar! Wow! It's not a window at
We
all.
ask that when you get down to your lane, you stick to the bowling balls on your alley. They'll either be a solid coloured or kind of checkered. That's just to avoid cross-contamination between lanes. We have hand sanitizer and sanitising wipes at the lanes for your own safety, but we sanitise the lane once you've left and everything's wiped down. Other than that, you should be all good to go on lane 4.
Yay!
Yeah.
Bowling! You have to repeat that several times in a day.
So many times, dude. Oh my god.
How do you not run out of breath at all?
I've got big lungs.
Oh.
Sometimes it's get too fast though, and especially through the mask, they'll be like, yeah, so you got one type of ball, that'll be the solid or checkered, and then they're like, what the fuck are you saying? And I'm like, oh, fuck, I have to do it
Hold on,
again.
I need to slow down. My brain is too fast for these normies.
Technically, I also offer gloves, but no one ever takes the gloves, so I don't anymore.
That was
So,
so much
Ernie.
grip.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why no one takes them.
Alright,
Don't we have gloves if you like them?
Nah,
Back-
nah, we good.
back-
we
It's
good.
Ernie
Just stop offering
time.
them.
Back to the subject. Does
Anyway,
anyone-
sorry.
Anyone have any questions?
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Oh.
For you. Have the
You can cut out the entire bowling bit, by the way. Yeah, that doesn't need to stay in if you don't want it to.
I'm uploading the director's cut to YouTube.
Oh,
have there been any mistakes during recording that
My
have been very funny?
existence.
Yes, but not fun. Mostly just me not mostly just me not recording in a good angle.
oh.
Have you had to reshoot a lot of shots then?
No, I haven't really saw anything. It's just this one time
That's
when I was
very bold.
filming him. You could see me walking around with my Crocs.
Did you have
Got-
him
you
in
got
super speed mode?
You got good style there.
Make sure you blur your feet. You'll thank me later.
Yeah.
The wiki feet would like to have a word.
Ray's feet would like to have a word.
I know, like in a documentary, it's very, spur of the moment kind of thing. So there aren't going to be many, but I'm just genuinely curious.
I'm just waiting for a day where it's not raining and I can be bothered to go outside and record Ernie in the forest or something.
Just pick up Ernie and put him outside and see what
It's
he
not
does.
raining today.
Or I'm going home.
Okay, bye-bye.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Okay, I'm back from home.
That was a long home.
Yeah.
Home.
So, how does Ernie feel about being the star of your documentary?
He doesn't even realize I'm recording. He just notices I'm following him a lot more than usual.
Ernie's kind of stupid.
Yeah, he's
You put
pretty
him on
dumb.
camera a lot.
You've got a consent form, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you ask Ernie's permission,
Yeah.
Oh, no, I remember there is actually one thing that I need to get on camera. It's sometimes what he does, if he's walking along and I got my hand out, sometimes he jumps up on his back legs and puts his head underneath my hand.
Oh, that's very good.
I need to get it on
Hunt him.
camera. I got it on camera, but it was vertical, so I need to get it in landscape.
Oh,
Just get like a little clipboard that's just 10.
That's a mood.
Once he did it with his paw, but I never got that on camera.
Ooh.
But he's smart. He knows how to do things. He knows there's some things he specifically knows how. He knows how to specifically annoy me, just in very specific ways.
Is Ernie the smartest out of like your cat children? I don't know.
Your sons.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Bert is smart enough to know not to mess with the stuff, not to mess with my stuff.
What, your Transformers?
Yeah, because when I was filming my short film back in January, when I was doing the scenes with Ernie with like the laser pointer knocking over everyone, Bert and Ernie were there, but the moment the laser went on to Optimus, Bert was just like, no, I don't want to touch it, it's George's.
No touchy
And
touchy.
Ernie was like, if it has the light, it's gonna get into a fight.
Anything the light touches
Light
belong to
mine.
me.
Just grab your hair.
see, I'm about to beef with you. Because you're sat at an angle and your mic faces straight on.
I will sit straight
That's good enough.
Oh.
for you.
Oh. The only straight one here is George.
Oh,
Yeah.
ew.
I can change that.
What?
Time to cancel you. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, sorry, George. You don't
We gotta
go.
do that. I'm gonna
Why-
write a
why
call
can't
out
you-
post on
no,
Twitter.
you convert George number 2 instead.
Because
Yeah,
George, number
2 is someone that exists, isn't it? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
So apparently he was just sat in the corner all of yesterday for some reason.
Oh,
I don't blame
that's
him.
kind of what you do anyway.
Just wait until he finds out about time travelling on chairs.
Go fast enough, you go to a different time.
That explains how he managed to summon a spinny chair out of nowhere in Headspace apparently.
I want a spinning chair.
Magic. Way.
What's the time? I can't read.
17.
So those are 2 very different numbers.
It's gonna be
Sounds like-
shorter, so we don't
I
have
thought
all
I
the bowling
said
shit.
I thought I said 17, but I just said 7, and my brain paused. I was like, no, I have to say the other half of that.
We should probably go for longer because there's probably a fair amount of stuff you want to cut out.
to keep the bowling bit in, or I'm
Including
gonna.
but not limited to my bowling script.
Well, these people now know to go to the bowling place.
Is-
no
is
one
Boris
fucking listens
jealous
to the
of
rules
Ernie?
anyways.
Yes.
Just sat there
Why?
like, yep, same
Because-
shit as always.
Ernie's always because like every time whenever like Boris or Bert go in, I just hear Mum say oh hello, and then when Ernie goes in, Mum says oh hello beautiful boy.
Bias.
I thought he was a
That's
rat.
favoritism.
I thought Ernie was a dog.
He is,
Yeah, you call him your dog.
yes,
Yeah.
he's my dog, like my homie.
What's up, my dirty dad?
I really want to lick this microphone.
Same.
Okay, so am I the only one that's seeing it and thinking it looks like a Shreddies, like the cereal?
No, I see what you mean.
It looks like tights for some reason.
I hope that sounds horrible on your recording. I just sniffed it.
Does it smell nice?
No, it smells like a microphone.
Don't have
The
much.
joke's on you. That means I get to listen to ASMR while I in this.
Oh!
Oh, ASMR.
Welcome to my ASMR. This is so we're having a hit.
I'm hoping David doesn't watch back the uncut version.
Today we are planning a trap, but we are going to place a bear trap next to the forest. To open flame to trap Ernie the cat. Confections. Murder him, so I can finally get my true role as the protagonist of the film. Wow. I want a PB. I'm actually Boris the cat. Oh my god. To kill Ernie to become the new thief. I'm planning a hit. This is my hit. Wow, that's a really nice hit weapon. This is a big knife. Yeah. I want to stab people with it, and we're just going to do some sharpening noises. This is knife sharpening
Have you gotten Boris in your documentary yet?
No.
Oh, that hurt.
Isn't sharp.
That hurt me.
I've got Bert in it a few times. I'm
Yeah.
hoping I get Boris in at some point.
We need for Boris. Boris is important.
Gotta get the whole gang. for
He's
like
the
a
Prime
family
Minister of
photo.
England.
Family photo of your children.
Wait, for his kids. How did he birth them?
Adoption.
Magic. We don't worry about that.
Imagination.
No, it's adoption.
Not some emperor type shit. Fucking came
No!
out as pee-pee.
Okay, I may have to get that in the director's cut.
No, specifically that bit. Just have like a sign saying "Stay for this bit." Skip to this bit if you want the juicy stuff. You just-
Can you
Oh,
check
no,
I'm
my
not muted?
shoelace.
Because I did just press the mute button.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
good.
fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, fun
Right, so
times.
yes,
Woo.
this,
We still haven't got enough.
So, what kind of... Crap, let me do that again for the panel table. So, what kind of direction do you want to achieve with this film?
I want it to look professional, but like still be comedic in a
Yeah.
way.
Do you have any sort of like visual style you want to aim for, like colour palette wise or anything?
I think kind of maybe making it slightly less colourful than it would be in real life.
Oh yeah, okay.
Mm.
What, his own is a colourful cat.
Yeah, he's basically a pride flag on legs.
Just to make it feel a bit more like dramatic.
Yeah. To set the mood.
Yeah.
Ernie is just like Peter Garfield.
Oh no. Where are my balls, John? What happened to my lasagna?
What happened to this?
Who would win one Guardfield and 12 lasagnas? You see,
Guardfield.
a novice would say Guardfield would win because he'd eat the lasagna, but that's just letting the enemy into your base.
If you stack a lasagna on top of a lasagna, it's still just one lasagna.
No, lasagna is just pasta cake.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just pasta cake.
And you just keep adding lasagna and you just get more and more cake.
Yeah.
Beef cake. Ooh.
Wait, if you put two lasagnas on top of each other, what becomes the filling?
The meat.
Yeah, but like
The same as filling as lasagnas always have, which is meat and cheese.
no,
or
but like
pasta,
the
I
middle
suppose.
bit would just become like the stuff on what that would normally be on top if you put
The
two on top.
cheese?
You could put stuff. You could put some more
Yeah,
layer of it
wait,
in
is it
between.
like pastry?
It's like
It's
pasta.
pasta
There's like
sheets.
pasta sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on top, on the very, very top layer,
There's
it's like a pasta
cheese.
sheet.
Cheese.
And
Yeah.
Cheese.
So if you put two on top of each other, the
Yes.
pasta sheet would just become in the middle.
But the pasta sheets are already in the middle.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a lasagna?
No, I don't like
Wait,
lasagna.
do they have pasta layer at the very bottom of one as well?
Yeah,
or-
they have the
Yeah.
pasta layer at top or bottom, and then the meat in the middle.
Yeah, but there's a pasta layer in the middle too.
Yeah.
I've never what?
I watch my
Oh
dad
my
make it
God,
all the
dude.
time.
From the top and the bottom. It's one. There's top.
I've only
bottom,
known
and
there's one on
middle.
top and bottom,
From
and
the
then there's the
top,
meat in the
make
middle.
it
There's
drop.
never been one
That's
in
a
the middle.
wet ass
You're
ass.
just bad.
I'm
Get
sorry,
good.
okay? I live in a communist household.
No time for Caillou.
I live
Look,
Welcome to a part factory for breeding your fucking kids.
in what?
that's how most lasagna is.
What the hell is my
You
mum
will,
doing?
if-
What is my
if
mum
they have to
doing?
There are
listen
other
to this,
pictures
like
that,
before they
that
give
like,
them you
don't
we
show it as
dead.
clearly, but it is
Yeah.
there.
I've only had
Um,
them top and bottom. I
I
s-
to make a lasagna, I'm telling you that for free.
So,
It's like my good-
out of everything you could have filmed, why are you filming Ernie?
Because he's always doing something interesting, whether it's just sleeping, eating a mouse in the kitchen, or just annoying me. He's always doing something interesting.
Oh my god, I stood up for an hour.
Oh, I passed out at 1 a.m. Supposed to get that done,
so-
and I didn't.
I definitely didn't.
Why
go to bed
Ernie?
at 12.
Why not Boris?
Because Ernie's the one that's loyal to me.
Ernie's your dog.
Exactly.
He is your digital dog.
This is really bright. Why do I keep taking these off? Think it's gonna be better.
Ernie, he varies from either being really loyal to me by following me around for no reason.
Or stealing your laptop and turning the camera off of his butt.
Yes, like he did last night.
The road.
In the Discord that you should join.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not really.
Should also follow Blade's Twitch.
You should also
Twitch.tv
you should-
/the_Bladybot.
You should also subscribe to Shivering Lavender Coffee on YouTube for more Fortnite funny.
What
Orange-
did you say? Punk?
Orange Justices on you. Do.
I will steal your liver.
This is where my mic's muted.
You didn't see Why do I know that off by heart?
I
Why
lost
can
count how
do
many
it?
times I pushed the button. I don't know if it's muted or not.
I have a thing
Wet
that's blowing.
ass
I don't
ass.
know
Yep,
what that
that's
means.
loud.
But like I'm
Clicker.
picking up, like on the thing I'm picking up, it's fine. Wow.
Oh, it's for thingy.
Well, I can hear everyone shouting into a microphone. It's good.
Aha. Put the headphones on, just find out.
You
What
could've grown
if
it down.
Ernie betrays you? in the middle of
Remix, George
filming?
Official remix.
If he betrays me in the middle of filming, then I will betray him.
Oh, will you kick him out of the house or eat the gummy bears in front of him?
I do that anyway.
That's a mood.
Do you think that filming Ernie is gonna like cause a feud between your children?
Yes.
Will
Who
you
will
get
attack
it?
you?
Will you get it on camera, or will you sell tickets to see the live version?
Yeah.
Well, I've already got footage of Bert and Ernie fighting, so maybe I could sell that. Put it on put it on some sort of OnlyFans.
On relief.
I've got a question.
Only found but for cats.
Yeah.
Out of all the cats, why did you choose Ernie?
Because he's the one that's most likely to bring in a mouse.
Is that literally the only reason?
One of the reasons.
Is Boris not entertained enough for you?
Boris is more likely to bring in the neighbour's child than a mouse.
He's a clown on Earth on national television. I think that might be a different Boris though.
I mean,
What
have you seen
about
Boris on
Bert?
television?
But he's just, I don't know, he did something funny yesterday. He tried to climb out the bathroom window, but he was too heavy to get out.
Chonky.
Has Ernie ever like stuck his head down the toilet to drink the water?
He always does.
What
Shit, you
type
should-
of cat's doing that?
Mr. Helmsley.
Both
And
of you are some
Ernie.
crackhead
I can
cats.
always tell because Ernie will just go upstairs and then he comes back and his face is wet.
I've just got.
God.
Don't, no, no, we're not going there. I just have an old dog.
Mr.
What
Helmsley does
happens-
that.
What happens if you forget to flush the toilet?
Oh,
and then
no.
Ernie comes down with a wet face.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
I
no,
never forget.
no, no,
What
no,
if,
no,
what if
no,
Harrison
no, no.
is over?
Sounds like
Huh?
the start of
What
something.
if Harrison's over? And Harrison doesn't flush the toilet.
He doesn't even know what a toilet is.
Stick him down it.
Yeah, it's fine. He goes in the garden.
Oh,
Wait, just to be clear, are you talking about my nephew Harrison, not the person I'm going to get for Boris
Your
Johnson's voice?
nephew
Okay,
Harrison.
Okay.
You're peeking. You're still, you peeked then too.
yeah.
Yeah, just testing.
Or maybe I can get some footage of Maybe I get some footage of Ernie fighting Harrison. That would be a good scene.
To be clear, your nephew, my brother, or parts.
Any of them would
All
be a
of
good
them,
scene.
all of them at the same time, reading
Bring
the
on
same
the
lines.
Yeah, it'd be
Harrison
Ernie
will be
would just,
Harrison.
Ernie would just be like Optimus. He just starts taking them all on at the same time.
It's the Josh fight.
Exactly.
But
It's
with
the Josh fight.
Harrison's-
And Ernie.
I saw the Josh fight.
I need
Like-
to watch it.
Like, do I spoil the Josh fight for
No,
you?
No, I know who won.
As a
It was
child?
It
Josh.
was Josh.
I
It
saw
was little Josh.
a little Josh, and I was
It
like,
was a
whoa.
Josh.
I
Not
would
to be
be.
confused with Tiny Josh.
No, not
Not
to be
to be
confused
confused
with
with
like
big
minuscule Josh,
I thought Josh was
small
gonna win.
Josh.
Well, I know a YouTuber called Josh. I wonder if he won.
Probably. I mean, it depends on where this Josh is.
Okay, good point. He is in Australia.
That might make
He's
it a little difficult to
under
attend.
the
He needs to
sea.
swim.
He's upside
He used to
down.
swim the whole way. I know it was in the middle of a field. I don't remember what it was though.
Nothing to do with like the distance or anything. I just heard Australia's. They're quite keen to keep you there. Actually,
Oh,
Put you on the Barbie. I mean, I don't think I'd ever like see myself going to Australia because it sounds terrifying.
it's just Minecraft hardcore mode, but upside down.
It's too hot. There are bugs everywhere. I will just crumble.
And don't forget about the half man, half kangaroo.
The kangaroos are the least of my
When you
George, I
problems.
thought that was
wumble,
you.
you
I
wumble.
thought that was you. I thought you were the half man, half kangaroo.
Sometimes.
George is a man.
Yeah, and a kangaroo. That's the point. This is the point I'm trying to make.
George
Oh.
exists. Excuse
Apparently
me.
so. I thought George 2 existed, not George 1.
Yeah, George 1 was a mythical creature I read in one of those like shitty off-brand books.
Oh.
Yeah.
Off-brand what?
Like the ones that
Like
just get
Aesop
like very
fables.
weird details
I wrote-
wrong.
I
Like the
wrote
ones
it
you see in
myself.
Poundland. Just
Ooh,
at the back
okay.
of the shelf.
It's like Goldilocks and the Two Bears. So after
Gold-
one of them
Goldilocks
after
and
they
the
got a-
Two bears.
They got a divorce.
Mood.
Oh damn. Wait, so which one gets to keep the kid?
That's for you to decide.
Was
just-
he there because the corpse are biased?
It's just like it's Goldilocks and the Two Bears discourse. Which one got to keep the child?
Well, I would argue that the Bear Kingdom court is corrupt, or not corrupt, but heavily biased in the favour of women who want to keep their child, despite how much of a bad parent that they've been. Now we all know
Hinted,
that,
my parents.
Mummy Bear actually left Little Bear alone one time, just in the middle
Oh,
of the woods to
oh
get some fresh
no.
porridge. But you know that's not very good.
No,
Whereas
that's-
Daddy Bear takes him with to get the porridge.
Yeah.
I thought Daddy Bear left to get porridge and never,
Never
came
came
back.
I saw where that was going.
Is that what Mr. Peters did?
Damn.
What?
Is that what your dad did,
Oh my
George?
No, it's what I'm gonna do.
That just reminded me.
What?
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
Oh,
Somebody
Christ, no.
touching my spaghetti.
Do you know the way?
I do not know the way.
Oh,
Do you know the way?
those were memes that happened back when I lived in the shed.
Ah,
Those were memes that happened back to when I was
5.
In
stable.
in
Now look at me.
secondary school, now Dr. Oscar in college.
Yeah, with
Uh
the almonds.
oh.
Wow.
I'm crumbling
Spaghetti.
the
That's in college.
I've already have to tape my arm back on 3 times today.
Tape it back on.
You have to tape. This is just a fake arm.
What happened to the original? Did you
Arms,
feed it to
ow.
the cats or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
It fell off at work, so I took it home and gave it to the cats.
I would have used it to give people long distance high fives.
Did you know we can hug each other?
We can do that, yeah.
What?
Not that I like hugs. No, really, it's okay. I don't mind hugs from you, Lulu, don't worry.
I just went.
Don't worry. Your hugs are fine. It's
Yeah,
my
no.
siblings who aren't fine.
Because I'm pretty cool. Apparently I'm quite good at them.
Am I cool? Do I get
Yes.
the pass? Yay!
George, I love you, but no.
What?
Don't.
We're not gonna. I was just very concerned.
Or
Like
you
2
not
seconds.
want to catch the George?
I already have a list of how to become the George.
Oh,
George number 3.
yeah. The clone army is growing.
Multiple Georges.
I'm gonna
Don't
get,
get me started.
I'm gonna, I'm
Don't
gonna
get
get a
me
barbershop
started.
quartet of myself.
How long have we been going for? Oh, we've got 7 minutes left before we have to stop.
Oh, wow.
We still have so much to cut out.
Well,
Yeah.
we probably end it now then because I've
Yay! You have to press the button, by the way.
No, I would press button. I gotta do outro.
Yeah, go out, John.
Well, that's enough time for what we have today. Hopefully you understand because I don't. Goodbye.